the Lone Ranger. Hi-yo, Silver! Away! A fiery horse with the speed of light, a cloud of dust, and a hearty hi-yo, Silver, the Lone Ranger. With his fearless Indian friend Tonto, the daring and resourceful masked rider of the plains, led the fight for law and order in the early West. Return with us now to those thrilling days of yesteryear. From out of the past come the thundering hoofbeats of the great horse Silver. The Lone Ranger rides again. Hi-yo, Silver! Away!
What's going on? Stop where you are! I blocked the road, and I will unblock it so you may pass. Well, go ahead, unblock it. At a charge of $50 a wagon. What? We ain't paying you nothing, mister. The price is now $100 a wagon. Hey, you can't do that. Very well. Clear the road yourself or take the only other way to Jackson, 300 miles south.
We don't have provisions for another 300 miles.
And it'll take a week to clear that road.
We got no choice.
My men will take up the collection.
There it is, Tonto. Yellowstone Lake.
I didn't believe it could be this big so high up in the mountains.
Until a few months ago, most people thought the wonders of Yellowstone were just trappers' tall tales.
It's hard to believe that water and steam shoot out of the ground.
They're calling one geyser Old Faithful because it spouts every 65 minutes on the dot.
I want to see that.
Whoa, Silver. You may see a geyser before you expected. Look, over there.
What is that?
I think we'd better find out. Fast.
All clear, Dr. Ompier.
You take your wagons through now and keep right on going straight to Jackson.
Much obliged. Let's get out of here. Hey-ho! Take the men and head back to the compound.
Whoa, boy. Whoa, big fella.
Whoa, Scouts! Wagon train. 10 wagons. Wagon master and assistant. and other riders coming in from there and leaving that way.
You head for the wagon train. I'll follow the rider's trail. Catch up with me as soon as you can.
Open up! It's Canfield and Franklin and the others. Shut those doors, fast! No snoopers allowed.
You're losing your touch. I heard you coming the last 25 yards.
Begging your pardon, Kimosabe. I was my usual silent self. I didn't make a sound.
You're coming with me. Dr. Omp here wants to see you. We got your horses. Let's go, mister.
I think that's exactly what we'll do, don't you, Tonto?
Exactly.
Up, Silver! Up!
Scout! Adawa! Adawa!
You can't... Wait! Who's that masked man and that Indian anyhow? I don't know, but you're sure gonna have a time telling Dr. Omp here they got away. Me? Tell the doc... Yes, they got away, you say? But we'll get them if they come snooping around again. Again? You expect them around here again? Oh, no, Dr. Omp here. Of course not. We just said if. If. A tiny word with enormous implications, huge possibilities for such a tiny word.
Dr. Ompir, we're getting positive pressure from spring number 4. It's working.
Of course it's working. We followed your plans, Mr. Spock, to the letter. Go, you two, and see that there is no if. Yes, sir. Bye-bye, Bartholomew.
Well, if you're going to show our work to the government, why so much secrecy?
All in good time, Mr. Spock. Everything will become clear in good time.
But...
Enough, Mr. Spock. I've got your plans. Bartholomew Spock is no longer necessary to the success of my project. Don't obstruct me. Others have tried and failed, and now the world will pay for mocking my work. And me. It's my turn to laugh now, and the world pays.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
It looks like a factory.
Yes, he's tapping the underwater heat and power of the geysers. So that's what the mysterious Dr. Ompir used to waylay the wagon train.
This isn't even his property. This is public land. No one can wall it off and destroy the natural beauty to...
Look, Tonto.
He's trying not to be seen.
Hey, you! Stop!
Too late.
You ain't going nowhere. Bartholomew.
Those two again. That fella needs help.
It's my turn, Tonto. You bring the horses around to the side door.
Right.
I was just going out for a walk. It's such a nice night.
Tell it to Dr. Ompir, Bartholomew. Hey, it's him.
If you want out of here, I'll help.
I sure do, mister.
Come on.
Hey! Stop! Don't move an involuntary muscle!
What? He's got the geysers under his control.
Yes, and now you two are also under my control. Hey, where's that Indian he's always with?
Whoa, Silver.
You're right. He's got to be around here someplace. There he is.
Scout! Silver, away!
And now, we turn our attention to the two of you. Superheated water seeps upward into the rock. The water turns to steam. Suddenly, the water at the bottom expands. An explosion of steam shoots the water out of the geyser tube with tremendous power. I am tapping that power to give the world this new form of energy.
You're giving the world this energy?
Well, I may charge a small fee.
Like $100 a wagon?
What?
How many other wagon trains have paid you to get through the mountains?
A few, but there will be many, many more.
You'll never get away with it, Dr. Rumpir.
Ah, but I will. When the government man arrives, I'll take care of him with this. And you won't be around to stop me. Canfield, Franklin. Yes, sir. Until we decide what to do with him, take the masked man to the water and see that you're not followed.
Well, we'll be back with breakfast, or maybe lunch,
Or maybe Christmas dinner.
Canoe landing. But where is the canoe? If they put the Lone Ranger in a canoe, the waterfall! Kimosabe! Go, Scout! Go! Good, Scout.
Tonto! Good catch, Tonto. Next time I say I want to go to Yellowstone to see the falls, talk me out of it.
I still want to see Old Faithful.
We will, Kimosabe. But first, I need my saddlebag. A government man is going to pay a call on Dr. Ompi.
Ah.
You tell Dr. What's-His-Name that the government man is here to inspect his plant. My name's T. Griswold Anderson, and be quick about it.
Yes, sir. Right away. Well. Mr. Anderson, is it?
T. Griswold Anderson, United States Department of the Interior.
You have no claim here.
Not yet, but the Washburn Commission's back in Washington right now trying to convince Congress to name the entire Yellowstone Territory a national park. And that's where I come in.
But Wyoming isn't even a state. Surely we can talk business.
I believe we can, Dr. Empire. I believe we can.
Dr. Ompier, the masked man's gone.
the canoe, and everything.
Excuse me just a moment, will you, Mr. Anderson?
Sure. Take all the time you want. The longer he takes, the more time that gives me. I've only got a moment, Bartholomew.
But it's you.
No time to explain, but if you want to help, here's what you have to do.
The canoe was probably swept over Tower Falls. If so, we'll never be bothered by the masked man again.
Dr. Ompier, we didn't do nothing to the masked man on purpose, you know. It was an accident.
Yes, I understand. A fortunate accident. I'll be right back. Mr. Anderson?
Yes, Dr. Ompier?
How would you like to watch a capping operation? We're going to harness the energy of Old Faithful itself. Come. It's ending now. The next eruption comes in exactly 65 minutes.
Sure is a pretty sight.
Well, take a good look. You won't be seeing it again. Move in! That's step number 1. Tomorrow we cap and bond it with a special sealing material.
What about safety valves?
Every joint has a safety valve to let off excess steam. Otherwise, too much pressure and boom!
What are you doing?
Just, oiling the safety valves. Dr. Ompier's orders. Makes them work better.
Oh, go ahead then. Gotta keep them safety valves moving for sure.
After a dose of this, they'll never move again.
If I can seal off Old Faithful, its power could destroy all the pipelines. Come on, Silver, let's go! It won't erupt until 5 o'clock. I've got 45 minutes. What?
Dr. Ohm here. Something feels funny. The safety valves are sealed. Spark!
It's Bartholomew.
Get away from the controls, you idiot! You'll blow everything sky high!
That's the idea, Dr. Ompir.
It can't be. You went over the waterfall.
You're half right. How's it coming, Bart?
Bart?
That's right. No more Bartholomew. I'm Bart Spark, man of action. It'll go any time now.
There's nothing you can do now but save yourselves. Let's go!
Run for your lives! The place is blowing up! Run!
Run for your lives! The place is blowing! Everybody, scatter!
Get out, Bart. Tonto will meet you at the main gate.
Right.
Come on, Dr. Ompir.
I'm not leaving.
Oh, yes, you are. He'll be all right. Where's Tonto? Something's wrong. Hi-yo, Silver! Away! Tonto! Easy, big fella. Old Faithful's right on time.
Well, the real government man showed up and has Dr. Ompir and his gang in his custody. He said the government was interested in some of my other inventions, so I came out okay.
And so did Yellowstone.
Right. Good luck, Bartholomew. Or should I say Buck?
Either one. I discovered behind the name, I'm the same man.
Right. And a good one. Give back this bribe money. Keep the bullet. Let's go, Tonto.
A silver bullet. Wait, don't go. I didn't say thank you.
Who was that masked man?
He's the man they call the Lone Ranger.
In 1872, the Congress of the United States proclaimed the Yellowstone Territory Yellowstone National Park for the preservation of nature and for the enjoyment of the people of America. The first national park in the history of the world.